Hi everyone, it's Zoe again. Thank you all for joining me here. If this is your first time watching any of my videos, I would strongly encourage you to watch my first video before this one. This is actually a part 2 of the discovering my biological father through a DNA test. So if you haven't seen the first video, I'm going to try to put a little pop-up on the screen here. So click that, or if I can't figure out how to do that, go ahead and below you can either click on my name there, Zoe, and it'll bring you to my YouTube channel, and then you can just go to Discovering My Biological Father Through a DNA Test video 1, and then come back to this video. Or I might be able to put the video below too. We'll figure this out together. I'm new at this, so sorry about the awkwardness that these videos may have, but I do appreciate you guys staying with me here and just following me on this journey, and all of your support so far has just been overwhelmingly wonderful and so encouraging. So thank you guys for that. I did want to just let you guys know that for those of you who who are joining me for a second time, go ahead and watch this video. You may want to grab a tissue, and also if you could just comment, like, subscribe. That helps spread the word, because ultimately I feel led to share this story to help others, and that'll help these videos get watched by the people that maybe really need them. So thanks, you guys. Thank you again for following this journey and hanging in there with me. And here's the video. Thanks. So maybe he was living with my mom when, even after I was born, he knew about me. And it sounds like maybe the family, like maybe he had told someone in the family that I was around. I guess that I understand. It was a different time. My mom made she was a good person. My mom was a good person, but she made a lot of really bad decisions. I hope I can be the best mistake that my mom ever made. And my dad. I do get a little sad just thinking that maybe he knew all this time. Like, did he ever try to Google me? Or, like, run into me at the mall, or, I don't know. That was really hard. Knowing that maybe he knew I was around. I mean, my mom was probably wild, and I just have to justify it. I go back and forth with these emotions. I'm not gonna be the victim. Like, I have built such an amazing life. I am so thankful for my life, no matter how it came to be, or if it was a mistake, or whatever it was, or if I wasn't originally wanted. Like, I have this hair right here that's, okay, there we go. Sorry. But it's just a lot for me to process right now. And I'm sorry that I'm having these terrible feelings. Like, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. That's not the emotion that I'm really feeling. And like, part of me wants to know, but part of me just kind of wants to go back to Thursday when I could make up whatever I wanted about my dad. I haven't met him yet. I don't know what kind of person he is, or you know, what the excuses are, or if, you know, he just forgot about me, or really in his heart didn't believe I belonged to him, or, you know, I haven't met him yet, and I don't know if I will. But, you know, I've had kind of a hard, I haven't got into it right now, but I did have kind of a hard childhood. I was actually, my mother, I think because of a lot of the drugs she did when she was younger, became mentally ill, and wasn't really able to take care of my half-sister, who's 2 years older than me, and so we were in and out of foster homes a few times. I mean, we spent the majority of our childhood with my mother, but there were times where Child Protective Services would have to intervene, and we'd have to go to children's shelter, shelter home, or temporary foster care, and so, you know, going through all that, like, my story is kind of crazy already, and I can share that later, but more of that later, what that was like. But having gone through that already, and kind of still building my life the way I wanted to when I could control that, which meant not doing drugs, being careful how much alcohol I consume. I made some really good choices. I finished college. I've always had a great job when I wanted one. I stayed home with my kids for a while. I have a really successful career now. I married a really amazing guy. I made a lot of really good decisions for myself. I've made some mistakes too. Everybody does. I've done a pretty good job of keeping it together. And I do find good things in life. Like, when things are going bad, there's always good in that. With the bad comes the good. With the good comes the bad. Like, God gets us through these things. And I truly believe that. So, I have such a great life. And I know God is opening a door. And it's just kind of scary. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. And I'm scared. And do I let this new family in? Because I have a good thing going. Like, I really do.